It's the first thing anyone sees when they roll into Kamloops on the Rocky Mountaineer. And for 20 years running, the smiling faces of the Kamloops Mounted Patrol have played the role of city ambassadors.
I've never gone to town once, but what I haven't come home having happily met a number of people from out of town who are delighted to have us be there. So it's a great thing.
Since most people only get to see the finished product, finely adorned horse and rider more than willing to pose for a photo, Rick and his team took us behind the scenes to show us how they get from the training grounds to the train station.
We are sponsored by both the City of Kamloops and by the Rocky Mountaineer Vacations, and they both assist us, but most of our resources come from our memberships. We have about 10 members that pay to belong, and by basically be volunteering our property in the place here. We've got to do something with it, and there's nothing much nicer to do than have these guys around.
It's here, in a hidden paradise, where man and beast learn to trust one another. And there's no better proving ground than the obstacle course.
It's a courage builder for both the rider and the horse. It lets the riders know the limitations of the horse, that the particular horse they're riding, because every horse has different abilities. Every horse has different fears.
But two more so than others. First, the teeter-totter, because to a horse, things aren't supposed to move underfoot.
There we go. Now push it down. Atta boy. Atta boy. They never really overcome their fear of that happening. But it's building your rapport and confidence between the horse and rider. And you see, he wants to get out of here. And then the other thing that's good is they learn the parameters or the range where so they won't fall off. They don't want to get hurt. The horse's greatest fear is getting hurt. And if he thinks he's going to get hurt, he won't do something. And lots of people force them, and they'll do it out of fear. But it's not a good experience for a rider, because under the right conditions, that horse will break, and they will go bonkers sometimes.
Next up, steps.
Stairs are everywhere, and they allow us to get away from a situation when there's a big crowd. We can get away by going downstairs or escape. If you can't do stairs, it's not such a good thing.
With their fears conquered and trust established, it's time for a thorough cleaning before tacking up and heading off to meet the adoring public.
We're just very grateful for the support we receive, and we invite people to come down and see the horses. We're in the parks Monday, Tuesday, and Friday all summer long.
For Shaw TV, I'm Cameron Thompson.